Kurumjay, a very good afternoon. You are watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. First, the headlines. All the Manipur Students' Union takes out protest against Centre's proposed plan to swap Manipur's land with Myanmar. And the Chirachandpur Cookie Civil Society organizations issued 48-hour ultimatum over alleged intrusion by security forces personnel at BC Nursing Home. And now, the top stories. A students' protest erupted today against the government of India's plan to swap portions of Manipur's land along the Indo-Myanmar border and its decision to hold a census before updating the Manipur NRC. The protest, organized by the All Manipur Students Union (AMSU), was held in front of CC Higher Secondary School, Imphal. During the demonstration, the students' protesters shouted various slogans including Manipur's territory cannot be given away to Myanmar and no NRC, no census. Speaking to media persons on the sidelines, AMSU Organizing Secretary Thingbajam Sanachan recalled the historical Go Back Foreigners movement spearheaded by the student union to detect and deport undocumented immigrants. He noted that two distinct agreements were subsequently signed between AMSU and the government regarding this issue. Sanachan also highlighted an 8-point charter of demands, including updating the Manipur NRC before conducting any census operations, which were submitted to the Prime Minister and Home Minister following a consultative meeting at Manipur University. Criticizing both the state and central governments for failing to fulfill these demands, Sanachan strongly denounced the government of India's alleged plan to cede around 3.6 square kilometers of Manipuri land to Myanmar. He also urged the government to immediately halt this plan and take swift measures to implement the NRC in the state.
Honorable Prime Minister, Government of India, Sri Narendra Modi da Amit Shah da pohum 8-point charter of demand akoina AMSU na thamgrabne habare ngasi bobo thapok to on thokri ngasi mak akoina to akoina sanction do khongjang se asuke mitak yamana maram moikan tongan ba naron da hural da Government of India na sathari ba tominna kanam khangandra Manipur myam ge ayab su yaudana Manipur myam khanglamdra lam isagi iramdam pithokani torom ba se ngasi mo AMSU na condemn tawi ngasi AMSU na kaidum dal hoigi singli da I mariam chili mo kaide malai ba ki damta singli da I mariam chili mat matike hona thong thingnagani habse hoi press ki chingau ge mai ke da thong
Torch rallies were carried out across valley districts in support of JFD's demand to postpone the census exercise until NRC is updated in Manipur. People have been demanding the postponement of self-enumeration exercise of census until NRC is updated to identify illegal immigrants in Manipur. People have been insisting that the timing of census is inappropriate as thousands of people continue to take shelter at relief camps. In the torch rallies that were held last night, people chanted slogans such as "No NRC, no census."
Mayam che hujik lai de makhoi lai pham boi doino makhoi kadai de maming pan doino makhoi I mim da hanjan ding da huji NRC tau ko census tau ko sukya yaroi sukda yaroi he yaroi di yaroi ko yaroi di yaroi yaroi di yaroi.
Kanglei People's Confederation, in short CAPCON, has extended support to the people of Manipur who are demanding NRC update to identify illegal immigrants in the state before going ahead with census. In the press note, CAPCON maintained that demand to postpone a census in Manipur is legitimate considering the prevailing unrest situation in Manipur. Kanglei People's Confederation has further extended support to people's movement. Kuki civil society organizations in Churatanpur have issued a 48-hour ultimatum demanding the suspension and prosecution of personnel allegedly involved in an incident at PC Nursing Home in Tuibong on the night of August 15. According to a joint statement issued by several apex Kuki civil society bodies, armed Central Security Forces allegedly entered the civilian healthcare facility while attempting to remove a patient and fired live rounds inside the hospital premises. The statement jointly issued by the Kuki Inpi Churatanpur, Kuki Chiefs Association, Kuki Kanglei Luampi, Kuki Students Organization KSO, Kuki Women Union and Kuki Women Organization for Human Rights further alleged that security personnel forcibly entered the hospital, prompting bystanders to intervene and appeal for the patient to be treated on humanitarian grounds. Amid the confrontation, several rounds were allegedly fired inside the premises, creating panic among critically ill patients, attendants and hospital staff. The Kuki CSOs condemned the incident as a serious violation of the sanctity of a healthcare facility, describing the alleged raid as a brutal invasion of a place meant for healing and treatment. They have demanded that the authorities identify all personnel involved, suspend them from duty, and initiate legal proceedings against those found responsible. The ultimatum has been addressed to the Central Security Forces, the Churatanpur Deputy Commissioner and the Superintendent of Police. The organizations warned that failure to ensure visible and transparent accountability within 48 hours will prompt them to withdraw cooperation with the local administration and security agencies and launch democratic protests. Churatanpur Doctors Association has condemned the intrusion of security forces inside the PC Nursing Home on August 15, alleging security excesses by Central Force personnel. In a press note, the association has maintained that hospital is a place for treating the sick and ailing. Basic human decency dictates that sick patients be allowed to receive the medical treatment they require. The right to life and access to necessary medical care cannot simply be disregarded under any circumstances. It further asserted that dragging a sick patient from a hospital bed, particularly when doing so could jeopardize the patient's health or interrupt necessary treatment. It further maintained that the act of security forces are not only inhuman but also raises serious legal and constitutional concerns. Several Muslim organizations staged a massive protest rally at Irong Jesawa in Thobal district today, voicing strong opposition against the inclusion of two non-Muslim members in the Waqf board. The rally was jointly organized by a coalition of local bodies, including Zamat-ul-Ulma, Irong Jesawa Development Forum, Bangal Tem, CMF, IMDC, HMC, IIAL and ISSWC. A large number of students and local youths participated in the demonstration, shouting slogans denouncing the government's recent appointments. Speaking to media persons on the sideline of the rally, Joint Committee against the inclusion of non-Muslim members in the 8th Waqf Board, Iljuz Ahmed alleged that the BJP-led government is attempting to take control of properties donated to masjids in the name of Allah. He added that the Meitei Pangal community will never accept this arrangement. Iljuz Ahmed further warned that intense agitations will continue until the appointments of the non-Muslim members are revoked and replaced with representatives from the Meitei Pangal community. He further accused the Meitei Pangal legislators of being ignorant and unsympathetic toward the core issues faced by their own community.
BJP government की हो, Manipur government की हो, मजन खुदकता, वक्त की प्रॉपर्टी तो खुद खिंची लगता, वक्त की प्रॉपर्टी तो खुद खिंची लगता, वक्त की
कि अखोई थवाई फोबा थारबसु थारकांदा असुगुमलबा नन मुस्लिम अनि से लौथोक्तिबा फोबा अखोईगी कमिटी असिना खोंजंग संगसनगने हाइबा मफम थम्मकांदा अखोईगी नन मुस्लिम अनि से लौथोकपदा अखोईना संगजलक खोंजंग अमगी सरुक ओइना अखोई मणिपुर पांगलगी कारिबे एमएलए अहुम से सिफोबा अखोई चौकरीदा फम्बा ngамदबे असेंबली संगबा ngамदरगागी स्टेप तो फोबा मखोई अहुम रिजाइन तौनगागी हिरेप तो लौननागागी दमकता अखोईगी पांगल खुनाइना अमदी मणिपुर मुस्लिम सिंगना लेपको सबचान लेमिनगने हाइबा वफम से अमुका थमजरी
Moirang MLA Thongam Shanti inaugurated a community hall at Khudekpi in Moirang constituency, which was constructed under MLA Local Area Development Fund. Speaking on the sideline of the inauguration function, MLA Shanti acknowledged the support of people of Khudekpi during construction of the community hall. The MLA also appealed for concerted efforts in taking Moirang constituency to a new height.
Nasi akhoi awawa nangriba mege tamohum nasi wa akhoi wara khan se akhoi putsi ba he udab dagi nasi akhoi thenaiba ai ima isa kya nasi gulap pira pam nangriba ei pham le dena awawa kya khang ni se akhoi putsi mege wa kalon do nei lo bata ri nasi ki wa ka je thi ro ngam ta lo sa se tar bu dam le ado haji bu akhoi putsi mege wa kal hai tri ba putsi mege wa kal hai tab duna Nasidi, adisol adum wapadrila pa niya chachi ki makut akoy sa sol tawle isde. Ala koy punsin ba se koy tamudo ya dabuna ay na husiti. Ko the board piwa pidaba. Sai isam pino tapire. Adu democracy di. Bangi board mana piding mo the piwa tamna ay no tribunal konte.
And now, before we move on to other news, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You are watching Afternoon English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Directorate of Kokborok and other minority languages under Tripura government's Education Department will be organizing the observance of Manipuri Language Day on August 20th to commemorate the inclusion of Manipuri language in 8 schedules of Indian Constitution through 71st Amendment Act of 1992. The Manipuri Language Day event will be held at Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Town Hall and will be attended by Tripura's Chief Minister, Dr. Manit Saha. On the occasion, Sanskritan teacher Salam Rajendra, alias Nando, Manipuri language teacher Guru Mayum Nitai Sharma, Samurai Latpam Ongbi Gurumayum Ningol Suradhani Sharma in the field of literature and folk song Pena teacher Salaibam Jeevan Sen will be felicitated for their contribution to Manipuri culture and language. The event will also feature various cultural performances at the event. A group of students from Chandigarh and Puducherry are here in Manipur to experience the rich cultural heritage, history, traditions and contemporary socio-administrative landscape of the state on the Sktv'S Darshan Youth Exchange Program for 2026-27 Phase 2. A formal inaugural program was held at Seminar Hall of National Institute of Technology NIT on August 15. As a part of the program, the visiting students have undertaken visits to several important historical, cultural and heritage sites across Manipur. These include Kangla, Andro, Moirang, INA Memorial, Moirang War Memorial, Kebaching, Kongjom, Kakching and Marjing Polo Origin, among other places. Sktv'S Darshan Youth Exchange Program will continue till August 27. During the inaugural function, Registrar of NIT Manipur, Professor Kumukchum Tomba, Director of NIT Manipur, Professor Somaya Jalul, welcomed the visiting students and highlighted the importance of youth exchange programs in promoting mutual understanding, friendship and national unity. Mona Lisa Art and Cultural Association, Ningomthong Kitna Panung, showcased its new short play, Onthok Naraga Yengsi, today at the Rupmal Theatre in Imphal. The play was produced under the aegis of the Department of Art and Culture, Government of Manipur, with sponsorship from Chief Minister Gi Artist Singi Tengbang CMAT. The event was attended by G. Dharmada Sharma, Joint Director, Department of Art and Culture L. Brajamohan, Vice Chairman, Rupmal Theatre and R.K. Khogendra, and State Kala Academy awardee. Speaking in this regard, Nomay Kakpam Mona Lisa, a member of the association, noted that Onthok Naraga Yengsi is their third play under CMAT. She explained that the story highlights how the younger generation's disregard for traditional values and discipline leads to personal hardships. Mona Lisa also shared that the play has been selected for the Bhagya Chandra Festival in West Bengal. She added that the association has also won several awards in the past, including the Bhim Rao Ambedkar Award.
Today, some also Manipuri State Academy awardee duga aikoigi satranga siyam phangre ngarang na handasu koi Dr. Bimnon award phange adagi ai satrada best actor actress automatic yam phangre 2020 da igi se hoduksa bane adu sidagi agi oja guru gi makha tom bane sahi manga ram gi moi gi makha tom adai su heletna ina makoina pibiramba guideline makoi thaksi khasi makhada moya tambiramba sigi makhada adum kaidana ngasibo dum 26 hauji bodum chathajare.
Security forces yesterday arrested two active RPF PLA cadres from different locations in Imphal West district. According to Manipur police, 19-year-old Kumanthem Lenchen Bamite, originally from Napat Awang Lekai in Bishnupur district and currently staying at Lamphel supermarket, was arrested from Thiam Leshangkhong area under the Wangoi police station. The police added that 25-year-old Gretson Laurembam alias Gear, a resident of Langjing from CRPF Gate number 3 in Imphal West district, was arrested from Awang Lekinthabi Santipur under the Sekmai police station. And now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Centre Lamphel, Manipur recorded a maximum temperature of 28.5 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was recorded at 23 degrees Celsius. The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 92% in the morning and 92% same again in the evening today. As per report, Manipur received 5.4 millimeters of rainfall in the last 24 hours. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at headlines once again. All the Manipur Students' Union takes out protest against Centre's proposed plan to swap Manipur's land with Myanmar. And the Chirachandpur Cookie Civil Society organizations issued a 48-hour ultimatum over alleged intrusion by security force personnel at PC Nursing Home. Well, that's all we have in this afternoon bulletin. Thanks for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, have a great evening.